Hey all, welcome to CodeCon, and today I am here with another interesting SQL question. So in this particular question, we are given three tables, namely, okay, I'm showing the tables here. Okay, the first one is the students table. This is the students table having students ID and student name. The subjects table having the name of the subjects and the examinations table. Right, it is having the name of the exams and the student like the student id and corresponding the subject name he has appeared for. Right, the question is, for each student we need to find the number of times he has appeared for the exam. Right, for each student we need to find the number of times he has appeared for the exam. So if you can see in the examination table, which is our this particular table, student id 1 has appeared for the maths exam here once, twice and thrice. Right, so according to the particular question, the output should be 3, which is ideally correct here. Student id 1, his name is Alice, he has appeared for maths exam thrice. Come on, the next the paper he is having is the physics paper, I guess. Okay, let's move up. The next is the physics paper. So again we have to search for Alex. The Alex student id is 1. Alex is appearing for physics examination once, he's appeared for twice, and he has appeared only 2 times, so the output should be 2. So here again the output is 2. Right, Alice has appeared physics exam for 2 times. Next is the programming exam. Let's go to the programming and let's see how many times he has appeared. He has appeared for programming. I'm getting once only. Right, so the output is 1. Okay, so the output is 1 for Alice has appeared only 1 time in the programming exam. Coming to the next student, which is Bob, he has appeared for maths exam once, but he has not appeared in the physics exam, so it is presenting null. So now if you can see the physics exam, Bob's student id is 2 and he has not appeared in the physics exam. So 2 we are having only programming, and maths we are not having physics. So this is very simple. Like if he has appeared multiple times for the examinations, then the count should be shown, and he hasn't, and if he hasn't appeared, then it should be like printed as null. Right, I guess the problem is clear to you guys. Moving on to the solution. Okay, the solution, first what I will do is that I will be creating 2 tables for better understanding. One table I will be joining the students table with the subject table, so that I will get the number of subject each student has to appear. Ideally each student has to appear for 3 subjects, where I am having 4 students, so a total of 12 rows I should get. Right, Alice will appear for 3 subjects, Bob will appear for 3. Moving on, the next 2 candidates will also appear 3 subjects each, so I will get the 12 rows. Next what I will do, the one table will be containing that particular thing, and the next table will be having a join over like it will having a count of the number of times each candidate is giving that exam. That is, from here I will simply get the number of times each candidate is appearing for any particular exam. Once I will join this to table, I will get the required output. Let's run it for making it clear. The first table I will be joining the students table with the subject table. Okay, for that thing what I will do is that I will select okay, start from students as st. Let's say join subj, subjects as sj. And as we are joining two tables where we are having no join condition, I will use a always true condition, which is like on 1 is equal to 1. So if I run this query, then each, let's see the output. Okay, then see what happens is that for Alice it's joined to maths once, Alice is joined to physics, and Alice is joined to programming. Now if I had to make it clear you guys, so I'll just say order by st dot id. Let's see the output. Okay, so Alice is joined with 3 subjects, which he should ideally appear for. Bob is again joined with 3 subjects, he should appear for. Again Alex is joined for 3 subject, and John is also joined for 3 subject. So this is the condition 1:1, which is always true, and based on this condition I am getting the ideal conditions where each student should appear for the 3 subjects. Okay, moving on, I will be storing this in CT1 CTE1 as this one. Next I will do is that as select. What here I will do is that I will count the number of times each student is appearing for a particular exam. For that thing, if you can see in the examination table, if I just group by the whole thing using the student ID and the subject name, I will get to see each student appearing how many times for each subject, right? So I will do that thing only. Select count star from okay from examinations, and I will just use what student ID subject, okay, subject name, and I will order this by okay group by these two things. Let's give it a name CNT. Okay, let's run this. So from this particular query, what I got to see is that for each student ID, I am able to see the number of times he appeared for this particular exam only by the examination table. But I also need to print his name, right? And also if he is not appearing any particular exam, as in case of Alex has not appeared for the physics exam, I guess. So see, if you can see here, if you can, okay, let's just print this examination table, right? So if you can see here, Alex has appeared for programming and maths. He has not appeared for the physics examination. So if we just print this table, I will be missing out on the physics subject, right, in case of Alex. So I don't want that thing. What I need is that the name of the examiner, the name of the student, the examination name, and also the number of times he have appeared. So if he has not appeared in any particular paper, corresponding the result should be null, right? For that thing I have created this particular table. Now if I join the CT2 with CT1 using the left join, that is everything from CT1 will be showed, and only the matching columns from CT2 will be having based on this particular student ID column, which is common in both the two tables. I will get the preferred output. What I will do is I will just code it. Okay, select star from CT1 as C1, left join C2 on C1 dot, okay, C1 dot student ID is equal to C2 dot student ID, and C1 dot subject name is equal to C2 dot subject name. Just order wise so that it's clear to understand. Order by C1 dot student ID, C1 dot subject name. Now if I just run the whole query, it will be easier, guys. Now see what happens. Now focus on this particular query, right? The last query. I have joined CT1, which was having the information of the student name as student ID and the student ID and the subject name, right? It was having the information of the student ID, the student name, and the subject name. I am joining this particular table with the table 2, which is having the count of the examinations that they have given. So Alex has appeared for maths examination thrice. Alice has also appeared for the physics examination twice, and Alice has appeared for programming examination once. Bob has appeared for the maths examination once. Bob hasn't appeared for the physics, as in case it's showing null, and Bob has appeared for the programming examination once only. So I am getting the preferred output. Okay. What I did is that I used a left join deliberately, so that everything from the left table, which is having my left table is a CT1, which is having all the information about the student name and the ideally the number of each examination that they should appear for, and my right table was having the count of each examination they had appeared. So once I am joining those two things, I am getting the preferred output. Now what I will do is that I will just print the required columns, which is student ID. Okay, first is the student ID. Student name, it's done. It's simply done. Okay, so this is a required output, guys. So what I did is that initially, if I just use this particular query to get my answer, if I just use this particular query to get my answer, then I would have been missing those rows in which the student has not appeared for any particular exam. That null thing wouldn't be printed, right? So what I did is that I joined the students table with the subjects table using a always true condition, which is 1 is equal to 1, so that I am getting all the like ideally each student should appear for all the three exams. So that is stored in this particular ct1 table, and I am joining this thing with this table which is having the count of the examinations each student has appeared for, using the left join, so that nothing I'm that so that none of the subjects are missed, and then I am showing the output as a whole. Okay, I hope the solution is clear to you guys. I will post it in the comment section also. Try it out your ways also. That's quite innovative. And thanks for watching. Meet you in the next video. Thank you.